Rana, and welcome back for the OCL games at FM Tahiti. We've got a quarter-final against Tahaa Island Athletic, or the Vanillas. We'd have the best record against them. Because all the other quarter-finals have been played, so we know who the next game would be against. So Auckland are going to play against Nadi, who managed to somehow knock out Team Wellington. So that's one New Zealand team down, although Auckland City are the stronger of the two, so they're still there. And then whoever wins this match between us and Tahaa will have H Sport, who we've already beaten once before. So that will be, if we can get past Tahaa, that'd be nice. We're on a reasonable run, so obviously from the last few videos you can see we're doing okay. But we just have to see how this goes. I'm actually quite nervous about this one. Oh, sorry, let's go back. It's got the match preview thing. So in 10 games where we've played against each other, Tahaa have won 5, we've won 3. So they do have the edge. But if you look at the table, Tahaa are in 4th, so they're a bit behind us there, so they're not as strong as they have been in previous seasons. So we might have a chance. So in terms of the team, we've got Jan and Gerard up front, Dalwin on the left, Waite on the right. I brought on Andre for Spearling, because I was looking actually at their kind of personalities and general attributes, and also what the scout report said about them. And what kind of edged it for me for Andre was he was pretty much neck and neck with Spearling, but he was also being described as a smart player. So I thought maybe I'd give him a go. Maybe we need some more smart balls. Server's playing at left back because Phil Lamb is still too injured and tired. And we've got Maxina Bolt and McIntyre and Smith as always in net. Let's give the striker some love there, motivate them. We're playing at home. This has traditionally gone badly for us. There are a lot of finals we managed to play at home somehow and still lost. So. In terms of their actual first team, there are a few names I recognise, like Jordan. Looks quite good. Don't recognise their striker. He looks, his mental attributes and physical might be pretty good. I think they've shared quite a lot of nobles. I think Gauthier, I know. Yep. He's there. He must be tired or something because he's quite good. He's the one who normally scores against us. They've got a good impact sub. Not much has happened apart from a few yellow cards. Got Maxine Miller as well, is that? Yeah, Maxine. And Laurent. So actually I do recognise quite a few of their players. Really need this. So we've got possibly the kindest, if we can beat Tahaa, we've got the kindest draw we could have got. Let's get us to the final. And once we're in the final, although it's 2 legs, we came so close last time. So amazingly close. Dig in. Now I'm going to bring Spearling on for Andre, because basically nothing's happened, apart from their one highlight, and he's got a yellow card. I wonder if they're just trying to play for a draw to get to penalties or something like that. I actually think the AI is that developed. I think they would be playing for the draw for that. That's unlucky. That's not cool. I almost had that. Not convinced that was a fair tackle. What can we do? Have to bring on Pons. Yeah. We just haven't had any attacking highlights. Absolutely shut us out. I'll bring on Tamangara and see if we can battering ram, because Jared doesn't seem to be doing anything. Come on. Get back in the box. There we go. Yanin. So one attacking highlight and we score from it. Server getting assists. He's doing alright. Seeing he's been given a chance. Now they're probably going to sucker punches and score again. Now I feel a little bit bad about taking Gerard off as well. Tamangara. But at the time it seemed like we needed something a little bit different. It's not quite how it's worked out. Just spinning around on the ball, why not? Longish, go on, get it in. There's a massive tree trunk of a man there that you could have passed to. Okay. Extra time it is. Okay, everyone's happy enough with this. Can make no more subs. We've not had many attacking highlights, but it's been even-ish. I don't feel like they've edged it at all. It's quite possible if we don't win this that Tahaa will become our most hated team. They'll replace the Tetero Reefers. Shout at them. Courage. No reaction? Okay, fine. Like increasingly like it's going to be penalties. In the long run, I don't care how we win, as long as we win, but we've got to win first. So we're putting the high ball in, but towards Yanin, who's the shorter of the two strikers now. No. Fuck off. That might be the moment where the club just folds. Go on, long ball now. Last chance. Not really I don't even know why I said unlucky. Don't really feel like we were that unlucky. We should have done better than that. Okay, I'm going to pause. I'm actually going to just go get lunch, have a cup of tea, come back, and then we're going to play Tahaa again, but on the most aggressive tackling we can find. I'm going to actually set all the opposition instructions to going hard on everyone. Just ruin them. Look at the finances. We needed that. We needed. Right, I'm going to come back later, but we've just been robbed. I hate Tahaa. I hate them so much. I mean, I do love FM, but he's making me feel hate now. They're going to become our fierce rivals. It's going to be a fierce competitive rivalry. So yeah, back in a minute or two. I mean, not for you, but for me. There we go then. I'm done. Moving to Holyhead Hotspur in Wales. Rodrigo de la Vega starting a new life far, far away from French Polynesia. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so we're actually back with the humpbacks. I've not decided to leave and go to Wales. What I actually did was I was so irritated with the result that I made myself some lunch and a good strong cup of tea and sat down and just played a bit of my other save, which is with Holyhead Hotspurs. But now I'm back and I'm going to play the next match. I was so tempted to just save scum that last one. That loss against Tahaa and just replay and re-record, but the moment I felt like that, I just saved it because I knew the temptation would become too great. So here we are in the league. I'm still really irritated, even though it's a quarter-final. We had a really good potential draw, so the semi-finals would have been relatively manageable, and then in the finals we managed to throw our weight around with teams from New Zealand and actually do okay against them. So it wouldn't have been beyond the realms of possibility that maybe we could have improved and done something, but Tahaa have stopped us. I hope they don't win it, just out of bitterness. Normally it'd be good for us if they'd win it, because then the money might filter back into the league. But no, I hate them. In this match I'm going to try and hurt them as much as possible. So because of that, we have no more OCL games. The Inter-Island Cup has been done and played. We have no games to play there. There are no Shield of Pride matches for us to play because we didn't win in the Mutineer Trophy either. We literally just have 3 games left against Tahaa, Moria and AS Chance. And this is what the table looks like. So we've got the 3 games, so we've got a game in hand. And we're 3 points ahead of Skybrights, who only got 2 games. So the most they can finish with is 55. So if we win one of our 3 games, then it's quite possible we'll have won it on goal difference, even if Skybrights win their remaining 2. Motu1 also have got 2 left, and the most they can finish with as a result is 53. So if we get a draw, then again we might be okay depending on what happens elsewhere. If we draw and win 2 of our 3, essentially, draw, win and lose or whatever, then it doesn't matter what anyone else can do. The most anyone else can finish with is 55. So a draw and a win would see us through for that. So yeah, we could, I mean, it feels anticlimactic, but we've not actually won anything. We can still completely mess this up. Still real potential left in the team to be, disappointing. So just getting a few other players on the bench there, so you can see we've actually managed to sign Bouvelet, and he'll be coming in. He's just here on trial whilst he's around, so he can train with us. There we go. Proceed to the match. Nice on their terrible pitch. I hate them. They're playing a different formation, so they played one that was set up to frustrate us. So tactically, they outdid us. The lighting seems a bit different, I guess. It doesn't seem as horrible on the eyes. I mean, it's still pretty bad. But it could be worse. Tahaa can't win the title, which is good. Doesn't mean they can put all their energies into trying to win the OCL, which is bad. But it's kind of, because of this, I'm now close to that crossroads with the squad than I've probably ever been, in the sense that our projection for the finances are bad. So midway through next season, we're predicted to be at $1 million in debt, and we don't bring in enough through any other means to offset that. I don't know what the cutoff is for administration, but we must be getting closer and closer to it. We're a small team, we can't have much in the way of assets, so it's creeping up on us. But obviously, if we win the title, I think we could do, leaving after we won the title seems a bit weird. So what I might do is, if we win the title, is have a bit of a think. But potentially, I might just give the Humpbacks one more season. One more season to try and qualify and win the OCL. And see if we can be the first team to retain the title as well if we do win it. Almost. But if we can't win the title, then it may be time to move on anyway. If we win the title and we don't qualify for the OCL next season, time to move on as well. So we're reaching that kind of crunch point, even though I do love the Humpbacks. We do have some good players. I'm starting to wonder if I'm starting to become kind of blind to the best players for the team as well. In that Jared and Yannin are good. Is there better out there that I'm just not looking for? Likewise with sort of Spearling and things like that, players I've been kind of relying on and being part of the furniture. If I actually looked around and spent a little bit of money, could I improve the squad and win? So maybe I just need a fresh team with some fresh eyes. I say all this, and we're coasting towards a horrible draw again. Let's bring on Cormac. And Manuel for a start. He's been out pretty much all of the season. I mean, a draw's okay. Not great, but it's okay. There we go. A loss to Tahaa in the Cup and a draw against them in the league to really draw out the process. Not good enough. Okay, Server, I feel a bit... Manuel's demotivated, Server's demotivated. They've not played much. Okay, so Skybrights beat the Eels. So we've still got 2 games in hand. The most they can finish with still is 55. That's not changed. They've just won one of the games. So we're still in the lead. Motu1 aren't likely to overtake us, or they can't on points. It'll have to be results and goal difference now. So I'll come back for the next video with our last 2 matches. Yeah, I will see you for that. And then we'll have to have a think about what to do depending on what happens. Thanks very much for watching the crushing of my team's hopes and dreams. I hope it was entertaining. See you later.